Bovada.lv is where you can place all wagers for all games all the time. Brandon Scoopy Robinson of Bovada Sports. We are in there like swimwear. We're joined by, I don't know whether to call you songwriter, artist, actress. You're all those three. Mogul? Okay, we'll go with that. Kamillion joins us at Bovada. We are talking about all things sports, all things entertainment. But bigger than that, yo, you on a hot show, Rap Shit.
Yes, the hottest show. We're going to say that.
Okay, why is it the hottest show?
It's the hottest show because it's new, it's fresh, it's real, it's in your face, it's entertaining, it's funny, it's created and produced by Issa motherfucking Rae. You know, that's a round of applause for that.
Okay.
You know, yeah, and I'm on it. So yeah, it's the number one show. It's the number one show.
You talked about Issa Rae. We're going to talk about you too, but I got to ask this question. What's it like working with Issa Rae?
Oh my gosh. It is like a dream job because I'm getting to work with a Black woman who is filling a space that has not been filled, doing things that has not been done. And she cool as hell. She rich as hell and she cool as hell. Like, she challenges us, but she still lets us do our thing. Like, she lets us rock out because you know how some people will hire somebody for a job and then they try to micromanage what you do and what you bring. And it's like, she just know how to bring good people together and put them in them positions, you know, and trust that they're going to do their job. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Where did you all meet?
We met in my third audition.
Okay.
On Zoom. We met on Zoom for the first time and I was so damn nervous and I kept like, I don't know, I probably was looking goofy as hell, but I just couldn't believe it was her. Like, I'm sitting in my house talking to Issa Rae on Zoom. So yeah, and then I got to meet her on my last audition. We met in person in LA.
Slight flex as you bring the dog into the show. I met the dog in person when we were in LA. What's the dog's name?
His name is Kodak White. Kodak LaRon White.
Okay. I like it.
Kodak. And then I'm interviewing with you from my new AMG. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's my,
you know, yeah, it's my new core, you know.
I like it. Listen, you said something and it stood out to me. You said your new core. The way that you speak, specifically. I'm curious. I know that you're from Florida. Are you from Miami?
No, I'm from Duval County, Jacksonville, Florida. 904.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cause that accent is superb. You sound more Miami than you sound Texas.
It's so crazy that you said that because if you're from Miami, you just know. You know what I'm saying? Like, people who watching the show, like, I got a lot of family from Miami. I got a lot of friends from Miami. So even when we was filming there, Jacksonville is like 5 hours away driving. You know what I'm saying? Give or take how fast you go. But it's like Miami and Jacksonville, if you're not from Florida, you might feel like that. But like people from Miami that speak the way they speak, they know like it's a little different. They hold their shit out a little bit longer. They kind of sing with their words, you know?
Okay.
A little bit. Yeah.
Bovada is a sports betting platform, but I found it interesting for a lot of reasons because one, you know, music and sports all intertwined. But what I found unique about you specifically is you had a career in golf.
Yeah.
Tell me more.
And I like balling.
You like ballers. You gonna leave that alone?
No, but yeah, I play golf.
Tell me more.
I started playing golf as a kid. Like, there was a program that was put like in our neighborhood, you know, like how community centers do and stuff like that. And I started playing from there. Like we had a coach that would come like every day after school and shit. And yeah, I don't know. I was really good. Like I really could have went, you know, got a scholarship and all kind of stuff on it. But, you know, it wasn't like a passion for me. I just wanted to know how to do it, you know? And so like, even on this level right now, like if I wanted to go and you know, go shoot a couple of holes with, you know, somebody that like a Issa Rae or somebody, you know, closing deals, we can go to the golf course. That's just something, you know, dope to be able to do, you know?
You said something. I hear a lot of some of my colleagues say golf is the way to close deals. And for some people, it's sitting courtside at games. You like watching ballers. Not to be invasive, but who are some of your favorite ballers?
I mean, some of my favorite ballers, I would definitely have to say Kobe. Okay. You know, I would definitely have to say LeBron. You know, and it's crazy because I'm a Celtic fan, but I could not tell you who's on the team right now because I really just been honed in on grind and I haven't even really been paying attention to sports. But I don't know, to me they're like the underdogs, and I feel like I'm like the rawest underdog, even though I'm getting my shine right now. But it's like, you know, I don't know, I feel like it's underdog season, but I love the Celtics. I don't know if it's the green because of the money, I don't know. Maybe that's it. But yeah, those are my favorite parents.
No, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
When I look at, I asked you who your favorite ballers were. Who are some of your favorite rappers?
Well, I would definitely have to say Kamillion. I think she's just so dope. Like, girl is crazy. She raw as hell. Let me tell you, and she got so much that she's gonna show the world. It's crazy. But Drake. Give it my heart. I'm gonna do a song with Drake. I hope that he hears the album that I'm about to drop and he falls in love with me and be like, damn, she remind me so much of myself. And as far as female, I like Missy Elliott. And Meg. I like Meg.
Stallion.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like Meg.
You talked about an album. Is there a release date?
There is not a release date, but there is coming soon. I know the release date, I just can't, you know what I'm saying, release it.
No pressure. No pressure. You are unique because not only, as I mentioned, you rap, you act, you own your own masters. You've written a ton of songs. If I'm not mistaken, Rihanna is one of those people. Where does your inspiration from writing come from?
I think my inspiration from writing just comes from real life things that I go through or that I see people go through. And then I've learned that like I have the power to really like manifest shit when I write it. So I'm careful about like the type of music I make now. You know what I'm saying? Like the things I say now, because I know like everything that's going on in my life right now, it's because I manifested it. And music is like a spell. You know what I'm saying? But it comes from real life. Like I just had a relationship like for a split second. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like a deep relationship, but I felt like that happened so that I could make these songs for my album and my shit. I mean, it's crazy. You know, if I wasn't feeling those things at the moment, I wouldn't have been able to keep it real with y'all. You know, so it definitely comes from a real place.
Listen, you're creative. I'm a creative. I know there's a creative process for myself when I write articles, or even when I and put together questions for people of your caliber. What is your creative process? Is it eating a slice of pizza? Is it working out? Is it playing video games? What's your creative process?
I don't think I have a creative process. Like a lot of people be asking me that. It just depends on how I'm feeling at the moment. Like I'm a water sign, so I'm very moody. So it just depends on what's going on at the moment. Like sometimes I get in and I can't do nothing. Like nothing will come out. Like my producer, J-Mal, he'll tell you like I get in there but when I can't feel it, I don't force it. You know, I don't force it. No.
That's real. You can't force it. You can't force greatness.
No. And sometimes you are put in a position where you have to force it sometimes, you know, but it's the feel and the energy behind the whole record be different when it's just like, you know.
I know a little something.
They know too. They know.
Tell me something. Any spoilers for the next season of Rap Shit? Okay.
That's your question.
Mum's the word.
Period.
Okay. All right. Well, listen. We talked about.
I actually put Bovada in one of my songs on my album.
Did you?
Yup.
We're cooking on something.
It's crazy. It's crazy. I manifested this. I said, listen, when I heard about this interview, I said, that's crazy, because I promise to God, I just that the song was like maybe 4-5 days ago. Before, yeah, for real. You'll see.
I believe you.
Yeah. Shout out to y'all.
All that. We talked about golf. We talked about acting. We talked about writing. Did I miss anything?
Just about how I'm about to really like bleed the block, you know. Really do my own my mobile shit in every area. You know, if you want to talk about that, you know, we can do that too.
Okay, I'm listening. It's your world. We just live in it. Talk to me.
Yeah, you know, and it's so crazy that, you know, I'm, you know, on a baller platform, you know, because I'm manifesting a baller, you know, every aspect of my life is so great right now. I'm single, you know, so any ballers out there watching this, you know, yeah, and, you know, the world is my oyster right now on some serious shit. And I think, you know, it's okay to be humble. It's cool to be humble. You can still have success and be humble. Don't let nobody tell you that you got to act a certain way, because I remain the same person and I remain myself. And I might didn't get there as fast as a lot of other people, but I got there. That's the point, you know. And I did it on my own way, and I did it on my own terms. So be your fucking self.
Are you the type of person that puts their blinders on? Do you ever find yourself looking to your left and to your right? And do you find that now that you're in the space that you're in, people are now sizing you up left to right? I
said this the other day, right? I always got a story behind something.
Of course,
but the other day, right? I was in traffic and I was trying to turn into a fast food place. Mm-hmm. But I was trying to take it before like all the cars came. But I thought about it like for 1 second, I thought about it and I stopped, and I'm like, damn, if I'm gonna jump out there, I gotta go. Like I can't think about what's coming. I just gotta go, because 1 second could change everything, you know? So it's like, that's the way I live my life. Like when I get something in my head and I get a plan or I have a vision, I really just go with blinders on, because if I listen to what people say because it didn't happen for somebody else, people try to push what, you know, their downfalls and their life story on you, and what didn't work for you, that ain't got nothing to do with me. You know what I'm saying? Because it's gonna work for me, because I know it is. I'm gonna put that energy behind it to make it work, and that's how all this shit works, to be honest. So yeah, I keep blinders on. I don't listen to nothing else. Even when I ask people's opinions, sometimes I just want to, you know, because at the end of the day, I'm making music, but I make it so people can consume it. You know what I'm saying? So how people feels, and me making sure that I really say something, or even when I'm on screen, that I make people feel me, you know? So that's important, you know? But other than that, like Krayshawn Rock said, keep swimming, baby. Keep swimming. Keep swimming.
What's your idea of an ideal date?
An ideal date is when I don't have to ask any questions, because he already thought about it, took care of it, to where the questions are already answered. I don't have no questions, and I can be in my feminine energy, you know, and I could feel like a woman, like, yeah, I'm supposed to be here, like this, it's supposed to be like this. That's my ideal date. I won't put like how it goes, where we goes on it. I just know that my ideal date is when I don't gotta work. Because, you know, sometimes when you go out with certain dudes in your mind, you be like, dang, I wonder if I gotta do this, or if I gotta, you know, like everything just like water, just, you know,
just
flowing parts.
Just flowing. Listen, next time we sit down and talk, I'm gonna need for you to know the Boston Celtics roster. Okay.
That's my homework.
That's your homework. I'm gonna give you some help. Jason Tatum.
They're my favorite team, though.
They're your favorite team, so you're supposed to know. You said green, money, all that.
I know. Listen, I filmed rap shit for 6 months of my life, 15-hour days on set. Before that, I was on the road. I promise you, like grinding. So I really ain't had no time to be checking these fine ass men out that be sweating running up and down the court.
I heard Google is your friend.
No, he's not my friend.
Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Al Horford, Derek White.
Okay.
We gonna work on that. We gonna get you right.
Derek sound fine.
Listen, that's between y'all. Yeah.
No, Derek. Call me Derek. For real. My puppy last name White. It's meant to be.
There you go. Manifestation.
Ooh.
I appreciate your time.
Yes, I love you, School, but anytime, bring me back, you know? We can talk about some other stuff too.
I'm with it.
Period.
Over and out.
Watch Rap Shit and stream my new fucking album. Period.